whatever time of day it is you happen to be listening, this is the P&A Podcast Express coming to you from the worldwide headquarters of the Palm Street studio, which is also world famous. It is the P&A Podcast Express in lovely downtown Deckerville.
Lovely downtown Deckerville.
I think I stole something from just about everybody in that intro.
Junior stepped up to and is running the studio.
Oh, God.
Well, not tonight. He's not.
No, not tonight. Not tonight.
Not tonight. We've got Adam and Phil here with you as always, and over there in the I don't know, in the gay bay, I don't know what it is over there.
I think it's the Shanky's Buggy Whip Palace over there, as well as the Dick Laser Zapper Zone.
Yes, that is true. That is true. They're enthralled. It's kind of like how my kids used to look when I first got them a Game Boy.
The wonder has never worn off. It's been a month since they hopped on board with us. Go to dicklasers.com and use promo code PandaDick for 20% off. And you too can have your very own Dick Laser 2.0, Naughty Laser, Boob Laser, whatever. But anyway,
Whole lot of lasers. Don't shoot your eye out. But over there we have, to our left, it is Brian, the Blade.
Wait.
Good job, Phil.
I had to remember muscle memory.
And then to the right, we have the man with all the meats. It is the Grumpy Griller. The more you know.
Oh, we should know more.
Sit, you boo, sit.
So, let's start out. Who wants to bitch about stuff?
What the fuck, man? Fucking Don Felipe's all of a sudden this morning,
Magical.
fucking 11 o'clock, all of a sudden releases, hey, guess what? Sandusky, today is our grand soft opening from noon to 9.
And then just tomorrow, all of a sudden, going to be their grand opening.
They realized Lugo's wasn't open today.
But, part of that and also part of Cinco de Mayo.
Yeah.
That is true.
Cinco de Mayo is like the Super Bowl for a Mexican restaurant.
That is true.
So,
Underlay.
yeah, what the fuck, though? Like, all of this, and they were literally hauling garbage out of there. I saw rats coming out of the back door 2 days ago, and now they're open today.
Well, you know.
I didn't see rats coming out of there. I'm joking.
No.
I don't want to start that
Got
rumor.
them all cleaned up.
Yeah. They found a Pied Piper.
Haven't you ever seen Ratatouille?
Yes.
Those things can fucking cook.
So congratulations, Don Felipe Sandusky, on opening today.
Yeah, I mean, just 2 short years ago, you bought that building or whatever.
Well, it takes time.
It does. It looks like they've done a nice job in there.
I mean, my Facebook feed is flooded with it. We drove by. We were on our way to the Walmart, and we drove by at 12:05, and I took that picture, that snap, and there was, 5 or 6 cars in the parking lot, and they opened at noon. We drove back by 25, 30 minutes later, 12:30-ish, and there were probably, I think I counted 12 or 13 cars in the parking lot.
So when we drove by at like 5, they were absolutely packed. Mm-hmm. I mean, to the gills, absolutely packed. So, hey.
People were ready for it.
Yeah.
I mean, think of how many of these white people are going to have digestive problems tonight and just explosive assholes tomorrow.
White
Because
people taco.
these white people around here cannot handle that smoke. Let me tell you.
No. Well, and honestly, it's the only, like, that and the Chinese restaurant are the only sit-down restaurants open in Sandusky.
Oh, 100%. And Monday and tomorrow.
Yeah, pretty much,
Chinese
yeah.
ain't open tomorrow.
Yeah,
Chinese isn't. So it's just, Don Felipe's cornered the market because tomorrow there is actually no one open in Sandusky to sit down to have a meal.
I mean,
No.
you could sit down at Lugo's a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, but you can't get drinks. You can't get drinks. I think, and I may be incorrect on this, but I do believe Benchwarmers announced they were going to start opening every day for lunch on May 1st.
Yes.
Saturday to Sunday.
Yeah, so
Sunday they're not open.
So I do believe they're open on Mondays now for lunch and drinks, and
Monday
They are.
through Saturday.
so Don Felipe's, what the shit though? Just dropping this on us like a fucking brick of shit, man.
Well, I mean, I kind of anticipated they were just going to pack up and leave Sandusky. But
Right.
here I am wrong. I can admit it.
Oh, they probably will at some point.
Oh, yeah, I'm
Well,
sure.
I mean, the pitchforks will come out, and
well,
not
I
because
give
they're
them
Mexican either.
I give them 3 months, and they won't be open on Sunday or Monday either.
But you might might as well be open on Sunday and get the church crowd.
So I always said this. If you're going to do it in Sandusky right now and you can serve drinks, I would fucking be open. Basically, I'd be closed on Wednesdays and Thursdays.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Everybody's tired of drinking and trying to recover.
so I'd be closed on Wednesdays and Thursdays, but tear it up on Mondays and Tuesdays because there's no other game in town. Try to find a fucking place to sit down and grab a fucking alcoholic drink. Hitting that shit town on a fucking Monday, or do you like that little break where I had to take a shot in the middle of that?
We got a bug up there.
Yeah.
Let's see if we can.
It's fucking horseshit in a town the size of Sandusky. They should have 5 watering holes open all of the time.
Sandusky is putting forth great efforts to be a dry city.
And that's fine. That's
No,
fine.
not really.
Really it doesn't.
I remember back in the 90s when my band would play, there were 3 places in Sandusky you could play. Mm-hmm. Now, 0.
Saddle.
0. You got a better chance of going in with an acoustic guitar into Dairy Queen and playing than you do anywhere else.
Boy,
That's fucking outstanding. That's a great idea.
I know it is.
get a blizzard.
A blizzard.
They're like,
and
thanks for playing. You can throw out your guitar case and have people throw tips in it. And here's a blizzard as payment.
Yes.
He's got
And maybe a dilly bar if you do really well.
Right. One to take home, but
got
don't
one
put it
of
in your
the
back
old,
pocket.
Baseball helmets you used to get as a kid when you were.
Right.
Oh,
It's on the floor to throw tips in.
They're like,
Someone throws you a token from their full meal deal.
You get the ice cream.
They still have those.
They're done.
God bless America.
So I was in there like a week ago, and they like, I ordered some kind of meal, and she's like, "Do you want your ice cream now, or do you want a token?" I'm like, "Well, a token would be cool," but I took it then. That was my pre-meal warm up. Was a small butterscotch shake or sundae. It was really good.
Yeah,
Very solid.
They can't really call it ice cream. It's actually a frozen dairy treat.
Yes, but it is really good.
It is.
Quite honestly, there's not a huge difference between that and bunnies.
so it's all about it's all
a
I've
about
little
never had bunnies.
it's what is it? It's the milk fat content. Why they can't call it ice cream, but
Yeah.
I prefer it personally.
Yeah, there's no eggs in it either.
Yeah, I prefer it personally. I thoroughly enjoy the what do they call it? Dairy treat or whatever they call DQ's soft serve. I personally think it's
I
fantastic.
do. I love a good blizzard.
It's got that
Peanut
nice
butter
vanilla
cup.
flavor. It's light. It's not as heavy.
I like to go down to the DQ grill and chill.
It would be really good if you could blend a little bit of cinnamon whiskey in with it.
Got that zesty.
Oh, I bet
It's
it'd be
so
really
soft.
good.
Or how about if you blended a little bit of Irish black whiskey in with
Oh,
it?
that would be excellent too.
Yeah.
With a little bit of toffee in that one.
If you like Shanky's Whip,
The Shanky's Whip Heath Bar Blizzard.
if you like Shanky's Whip, stay tuned because I have an absolute gem of a treat for you on the Thursday episode or the third episode we record tonight for Bartending with Phil.
Oh, this is actually Cinco de Mayo, isn't it?
That includes Shanky's
Yes.
Whip. This is actually the Cinco de Mayo episode, so I think we should do a shot at tequila.
Well, probably.
Okay, you don't have to. I'll pull the good bottle off the shelf for this.
Which one is that? The Azul?
It's the
The
one.
El Toro.
No, it's, I was just gonna say it's the one with the little plastic sombrero on it
Yeah.
Got the worm in it.
that I put out of my yard the other night after it rained.
It's not even El Toro. It's
Still alive. It's El Orote. Can't even spell Toro forward.
If anybody watching has great Cinco de Mayo tales to tell us, let us know in the comments.
I'm gonna pour us a little half chub each of tequila. I don't think we need to have a full rip of tequila at this point. This is one point I'm not gonna argue with a 1 ounce shot. I'm not gonna lie to you
No.
because these are 2 ounces, and I think I'll get us all about an ounce of tequila. But I will grab the nice bottle. The nice bottle.
The nice stuff. Phil's getting out the good
we're
stuff.
gonna go top shelf.
The top shelf. So entertain the kids for about 30 seconds.
So, Brian, in your assessment, I also think that a Butterfinger Blizzard with a little bit of butter shots in it would be phenomenal.
I don't like Butterfingers, but I see where you're going with that. And if you were a fan of Butterfingers, I wouldn't disagree with that.
Or could you imagine some like a peanut butter blizzard with some of the peanut butter
whiskey.
Yeah, Evan Williams.
Our marshmallows have rehydrated.
Huh, yeah. They've drawn in the moisture.
Oh, that is a fancy bottle.
Yeah.
Very nice.
So it's Coralejo 99,000 Horas Añejo.
There's at least that many in Mexico.
Yeah, for
Horas.
sure. This bottle originally was almost $60. It's pretty good. We might even finish her off tonight. I don't know. I bought this back when my heart was broken. It didn't help.
Yeah, usually doesn't.
What's that?
Usually doesn't. Temporarily.
There might be the prime amount in here to get us all about an ounce. Maybe not. There might be the prime amount in here to get us all about 3/4 of an ounce. Because we just drained it.
Damn. Well, that, it is what it is. Save that bottle. That might be a good one to put some lights in. I was just going to say, fire it up.
Yeah.
Ooh, we could do the Malort crawl.
Whoa.
Drink, don't drive, do the Malort
Oh, thank God.
I mean, those are Dollar Tree lights, so I can't.
Yeah, but, they're doing the job.
It's the only place in town you can get them.
Yeah. Did you drill those out?
Yeah.
Drill that out? Good job on not breaking it.
We got about 3/4 of an ounce each.
Smells like lighter fluid.
And regret.
It's not bad. It's not bad.
Thanks.
But in honor of Cinco de Mayo.
We need to pick up some of Sammy Hagar's.
Right? Mas Tequila.
Yeah.
All right, everybody. Happy Cinco de Mayo. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
El Chiro.
El
Toro.
Yes.
Where's tequila go?
It's not bad.
No.
I used to drink tequila all the time.
I had much worse.
I just don't have the taste for it anymore.
Yeah, I don't either.
That one's pretty inoffensive.
It's kind of peppery.
Yeah. And actually, I had some in the bottom of my my shot glass. I'm like, what is that? So I reached in there. I'm like, oh, it is. It's like pepper.
Yeah.
Oh, you'll be all right. Yeah, that was about 3/4 of an ounce. It won't. It won't. It won't make any of us all of a sudden be deported or anything.
Is this the road to America?
This is America.
Honestly, is bad tequila a whole lot better than Malort?
No.
No. I would say tequila is actually worse than Malort.
Yeah, it might be.
Really?
Bad tequila, like cheap tequila.
Oh, yeah. Cheap tequila I can't do.
Yeah, that's not bad. That's,
Right.
Yeah,
like
that stuff
El
wasn't
Toro
bad.
Or something.
Do you know, I remember I had that Tres Amigos when we went to State Bowling Tournament. I'm like, that stuff's good. I mean, it's not cheap, but yeah, it's good. We're doing all right. Anybody else have a gear grind? Sorry, I dropped mine like it was hot. Any other gear grinds?
Yeah. So, we recently, I thought we had not paid on time our bill for waste management. We have a dumpster with them,
Yeah.
and but I'm like, man, that's a hefty damn late fee because it was like $50. So
The late fee was.
paid it, and then next month get it. Well, I know I paid that one on time.
It's just the norm now.
Now so when I called them, they haven't raised our rate. God bless them. They added in a fuel surcharge, and because they had to add that, they also had to add on a $9 a month administrative fee to cover adding on the fuel surcharge. Now, we have a dumpster at my house, or at my sister's house that her and I share that, is in my name, and we share that one. Then my brother has a dumpster at his place that's maybe 200 feet away. Oddly enough, he also gets charged the same $40-some fuel surcharge. So between two dumpsters that get emptied on the same day, they're making an extra $80 a month, $80+ a month.
And how many of them do they empty a day?
Exactly.
Seems like they're just wow.
Hey, fuel's high.
I can just about understand the fuel surcharge, but the $9 administrative fee to go into a computer program and add a line item to all your customers.
Oh, and we were getting paper bills. And I'm not sure why. I think it was just that way from the start. But they upped that from $3 a month to $8.50 a month.
My favorite is when the electric company charges you a delivery fee.
Yes. So there's that one.
It's here somehow, Phil.
Yeah, when I demand it, it's not like hey, I haven't seen my order. I ordered 72 gigawatts and it's not here.
Joules.
Yeah,
When is the truck full of electrons coming?
right. For Christ's sake, we used to have 2-day delivery and be a proper country until 2020.
Yes.
Yeah, they still have not recovered from that.
That's a bunch of horse shit too. Anyway, I digress.
The stuff that I get that's prime is still coming pretty much in 2 days. But then there's the ones that they'll slip in that they'll be like, it's going to be here May 19th. And you're like, whoa.
Oh, that's the worst.
Yeah.
Like you'll order something and I have learned to pay strict attention to it because when you need it, because it used to never be an issue.
No.
I used to be like, I need it in a week. I'll order it now. It'll be here in plenty of time. And then you'll look and you're like, you'll find the best price because you always want to find the best price. Isn't that what the whole system is predicated upon that founded it and why Amazon is even a fucking thing? But now you pick the best price and you're like, coming from Zhang Hoi Hong Kong, estimated delivery between July 17th and August 31st. You're like,
Yeah, exactly. So you ready for my other one?
no. Yes. Let her rip, Tater Chip.
All right. So if you've noticed behind the industrial park in Sandusky, there is a large setup for solar.
Yeah.
I thought it was going to be kind of, right there. Mm-hmm. No, it goes almost all the way to my house, 4
Really?
miles south.
All of that will really.
And it goes way out, like behind the state land, by the peat moss plant. It goes out behind that.
So who greenlit all this?
Watertown Township. And there's a whole 3 farmers that have just basically stopped farming because they'll make more money doing this.
Really?
And until it all dies and they stop using it 15 to 20 years from now. And, then we'll just be stuck with a whole bunch of rotting solar panels.
Right?
And I believe, I don't want to be quoted on this, but I believe it is the same company that came in and put in the windmills and then sold them to Detroit Edison. Because in Michigan, they force, if you put in a certain amount of wind or solar. Now, if you're at home and you put in solar and you have extra, DTE does not have to buy that back from you. They have to give it off your bill, but they do not have to buy the excess. They basically get free power from you.
Right.
But if you put in over so much of it, they have to buy it from you, and there's a set rate for it. Unfortunately, it's higher than what DTE would like to pay. So they end up having to buy the solar farms or the wind farms.
Yeah.
And then our bill goes way up. And we don't even use the energy around here.
Yeah. Jesus.
So, yeah.
Jeez Louise.
We're all getting hoodwinked.
6
For what?
sections in Marion Township and more in Wheatland Township. And
I'm in Marion Township.
I can't tell you how many there are it's miles of them in Watertown Township.
So we're all getting hoodwinked for our natural resources.
Well, and let's
Where
do
else
the
does
math.
that happen?
Let's do the math. Putting solar in Michigan,
Yeah.
pointless.
Correct.
Fuck, it ain't sunny very often.
No, hell no. We got the Michigan Nebula that comes out all the time.
I mean, Michigan is the there's only one place that has less sun than Michigan, and that is Seattle, Washington.
I was just to say, I've lived in the places that has less sun than here, so don't try to trick me, son.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the frickin' do-gooder hippie,
Hey, but when it's out, it's good sun.
it's not even the do-gooder hippies. It's all the frickin' politicians in bed with the power companies and
What?
That's just crazy.
It just makes them feel good. Oh, we have renewable energy. The hell you do? It doesn't do anyone a goddamn bit of good. Why the hell aren't we built? Why don't we all have our own Mr. Fusion power plants by now? Goddamn.
Counterpoint. All energy resources are renewable. It just takes more time.
That is true.
And what we're at is so.
Technically, burning fossil fuels is recycling.
So
I mean, there's still plenty of dead dinosaurs in the ground.
And more stuff dying every day.
Yeah, but the oil didn't come from dinosaurs. They ain't never found a fucking dinosaur bone in the desert, and they're full of oil.
It's all organic matter makes oil.
Has it ever occurred to you that everything that happened in the Bible occurred within a 20-mile radius? I'm just joking.
Snover, right?
Well,
Yeah.
Snover Heights.
Yeah.
But I will say, a country that really cares about energy independence, wouldn't you think you'd be able to refine your own fucking oil you produce out of the ground?
Well,
That's a fantastic point.
wouldn't you think that you could put up solar panels on your own or your own wind? Because really, that's the only way it's
solar
effective.
panels and wind in the desert do awesome?
No, they get too sandy.
Is that the problem?
Wind doesn't. Solar does.
Solar in the desert seems like a fucking no-brainer.
Oh, dude, Arizona's covered in solar panels.
Yeah.
They've turned that from sandy brown to just shiny
Well, then
black.
if they have them all, then that should be enough to power the entire country, right?
I mean,
So who else are we
why are we
powering?
ruining some of the best farmland in the United States of America with the microclimate that helps support a wide diverse number of crops?
Because we are going to grow meat in a lab now.
Could you
It makes
imagine?
no fucking sense.
Could you imagine the first time GG smokes a fucking lab-grown fucking brisket? They'd be like,
Ugh.
it took 3 times as long, and now it glows green.
You know what I think the problem is? Facebook.
And that's what it is.
That's what it is. That's what it is.
So yeah, that's pretty solid of them to be doing that. And I had one more, and it slipped my mind.
Wow, we're just grinding them all.
I digress.
We're grinding them all.
I had a lot of things to be pissed about this week.
Of
A lot of
course.
things.
Anger.
Well, I didn't realize, I drove around, I saw they have all these black tarps up to mark out where they're putting the solar panels.
Right.
And I saw it, and then I said to Mary, I'm like, is that one I see like way, way, way over there? She's like, maybe. And on our way to driving to that, we found like 5 more big fields that are just solar panels. Going to be solar panels. But it'd be nice, because solar is very effective, even here in Michigan, on small scales.
Right.
Like if you set up a house on solar, you don't have to have that many panels. You set up a few batteries and you're off the grid. Simple enough. I actually have a whole plan to do that myself. The unfortunate part is in Watertown Township, regardless of if I do that or not, I have to stay connected to the grid. I cannot have a dwelling off the grid.
Just like you can't stop the mail.
Pretty much. They're still going to bring me the Schneeberger's flyers that they're under
I think
contract
the
to
mail's
bring.
going to stop itself eventually.
Probably. Well, they just bought a whole bunch of new trucks. They must be doing pretty well.
I wonder how Schneeberger's sales have been doing since they no longer advertise on radio.
Oh, they've
Quadrupled.
pretty much ceased.
I heard Rusty stepped up and closed the store.
Oh, good stuff.
We should play that.
I was thinking about Schneeberger's the other day because I said we're going to have a whole new generation of kids from this area that will be like, you got Schneeberger, and they're not going to know what it means.
This man has a very big penis.
This kind of makes me sad.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
I mean, it took up a whole city block of Cass City. I mean,
With the block-long showroom.
started at a fruit and vegetable stand. How the fuck you got into furniture, I don't know.
That
And
little
car-
shitty theater up there still shows like movies.
And carpet and smoking cigarettes.
All of our white carpet is now beige.
Almond. We got almond appliances. All of them are almond.
We had black appliances. They're now almond. Chrome appliances, stainless steel. How about almond?
They're carcinogen, but it's okay.
You can have any color you want, as long as it's almond.
That's right. Oh.
So yeah, good stuff.
What else?
Well, tomorrow I get to go in and way overpay compared to other states for my registration on my vehicle.
Registrar.
And then, on top of that, gas in Georgia right now is $3.49 a gallon. And they're pissed about it. So what does that tell you? And why are we 50 some cents above the national average?
So I can tell you this, and I can tell you this with my heart of Facebook. But the problem is, a lot of other states, their governor has stepped up and suspended the state tax program to try to provide some relief for the constituents. Ours instead, just before the ball hit the wax of shitty fan here, decided to raise ours by a lot.
Yeah.
So you don't think she is ever going to go in there and suspend this, because her whole plan to fix the roads was just to fuck us all hard.
Yes. Yes, you are
How much
correct.
more time does that fucking lazy, crazy bitch have in office? Because I tell you what,
4 months.
Yeah.
because her policies have been the worst. But I guarantee you this, there will be some point in the future where she's a fucking regarded as a presidential candidate.
Oh, it's now, dude.
Yeah.
Oh, you go online, you just see all the people just thinking she's the greatest thing that ever happened to the fucking state of Michigan.
And you know who
Michigan's-
are? The people who don't pay shit, don't pay taxes, get money from the government, the people who fucking don't work. And I tell you what they probably mostly are, and I'm not trying to say this, but people that are on Facebook.
Right.
You're not wrong.
And black.
Oh,
Oh, I do have the solid.
video edit.
Can they get Facebook on their Obama phone?
Absolutely.
Oh, we're all going to hell.
Huh?
I do have a solid fuck you to Johnson & Johnson.
Yeah.
I was on one of their drugs that they said, yeah, you sign up for our program, you don't have to pay anything for your prescription every month. They sent me a letter in the month saying that that's pretty much going down the shitter, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to stay on my medication or not.
You don't want to see the blade off his medication.
No, the fuck you do.
Oh,
Oh, it's bad.
let's go.
So it's horrible, and
We're never going to get through gear grinds.
yeah, and I have no idea what this is going to look like in another 6 weeks when they call to renew my prescription. They say, you're fucked, buddy. You're going to have to come up with $10,000. And I'm going to have to say, well, fuck, we're going to have to look at something new now, aren't we?
You know what you need?
Once daily.
Malort.
Or maybe
Once daily
once
Malort.
daily
What you need to tell them is stating problems without offering solutions is merely bitching.
Yes,
Big gear.
that is very true.
Just an observation.
You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
But anyway,
Oh, and I also have another solid fuck you to Blue Cross Blue Shield and Aspire.
Amen. Amen. What's wrong with Aspire?
Aspire.
Oh, I go in for
Tune in, CEO.
I go in for
Yes, you want spots.
a standard checkup there, and I'll go. We just want to run some numbers or run some quick blood tests for you. No problem. Like, sure, no problem. We'll take care of that. Then I get a bill in the mail for $300
$300.
for just a simple blood work, nothing fancy. So fuck them, fuck Blue Cross, fuck Johnson & Johnson.
So this was this Wait, whoa. Was this part of a yearly, like just a physical kind of well check thing? Was it?
It was the one off for that's in another 4 or 5 months. It wasn't the
So okay,
yearly.
this was something special, but still, it shouldn't. That still
No.
seems outrageous.
It is.
Yeah, I was shocked because when I went in for my fucked up ear, and I have a very high. If my deductible was fucking anyone, it'd be Willie Nelson. That's how high my deductible is on my fucking insurance plan. And normally they don't pay for shit until that deductible's met, but they covered half of when I went in and even jewed them down because they have a maximum allowable. So I think I only owe like $47 out of pocket for that visit that day.
Yeah.
So next time you need a blood check like that, bring it here.
Yeah.
We'll mix it with like liquid paper,
Yeah,
Malort.
probably come up with a
We'll
white-
draw a little bit, you
Yeah.
know. Not like with a fancy needle. We've got like,
Fuck,
stuff.
we'll whip out the blade. And,
yeah, you've got that part taken care of. You got the
Come
draw
back,
down.
Prick his finger, and we can get it on the little card.
Exactly. And then we'll mix it with liquid paper, Malort.
yeah.
We'll put some on Jobu.
yeah.
Oh, I forgot Joe Boo's even there. I haven't looked at him in a long time. Have he been there this whole time?
Been living
Yes.
there rent free,
Huh.
sucking down Malort.
Man, that's fucked up.
Yeah.
I think I'm drunk a lot when I'm here.
He's been staring at you for months.
I know. With the lazy eye over here, because the other
Yeah.
one's focused on you over there.
There might be a third one on me even.
Yeah. That's the mind's eye.
Brown eye is on on the blade.
Oh boy.
Oh, man, we're in rare form already.
I think so.
I got to say thanks to Jimmy Brown for stopping by, about 5:30ish or so when I was out there putting air in the tire. Well, first of all, of my son's car and then of the Mini. And he handed me a buzzball and said, I think you need this. And I said, friend, I think I do too.
What flavor?
Cookie Nookie.
Nice.
So I sat in my driveway, bullshitted with Jimmy Brown for about 15 minutes and pounded a Cookie Nookie, and here we are. Who had on their bingo card I'd be saying something like that on the podcast on 2026? Pounded a Cookie Nookie, and here we are.
I don't even have a bingo card.
Never got a fucking bingo. When the fuck did we get ice cream? Maybe we should make podcast bingo cards.
We probably should. Oh, that would be interesting.
Every
I
time,
like it.
Every time Junior doesn't land the plane, just take 2 free spots. Everybody like, blackout, bingo.
Well, that can be the center square. Junior lands the plane.
Oh, that's the
It
ultimate.
needs
the
to be
free-
all the way to one end,
Yeah.
so we can get her down.
Junior lands the plane.
Then hell throws.
We should only have one ball.
Where was I? Somewhere we were talking about something, and he was going on and on and on. I think it was we stopped by the Blue, and this might have been a little while ago, so this is probably past history. But he's just talking and talking and talking. And I'm sitting there, and I was with Nasa, and I looked over and I said, he's never going to land this plane. And he went on and on for another probably 4 minutes, and he's like, oh, shit, I got to go check on my order. And I look at the people he was talking to, and they're like,
We are now dumber.
and I'm like, that's just Junior doing Junior things. So I came back, and he came back like minutes later, and I let him do his thing. I'm like, these people over here kind of want to know what the end of that story is. And you know what Junior said in great, typical Junior fashion? What story?
I don't remember.
Jesus.
Junior crashed the plane. Junior crashed the plane.
So they kind of got him up to speed. So then he gets spooled up again. And I nudged Nace. I'm like, watch.
Here we go.
Watch this. Junior, I need a drink. And he told them, like, hold on 1 minute. Goes to the cooler, grabs a drink, and then goes and does like 8 other things. And I look over and I'm like, this flight's never going to end. So anyway, he did all that. Then he came back and I'm like, Junior! And he's like, what? I'm like, these people kind of want to know where you were going with all of this. And he's like, oh. And he's like, I'm like, land the plane. I'm like, land the plane. And he did for them. But had I not been there, those people would still be wandering around
They want closure.
confused and upset. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Shit, man. That honky mofo got to lay that boogie woogie on the runway. Else we all going to be talking to that Reaper. Junior, dig? That was a pretty fine moment in my recording history.
That was solid.
Junior's kind of like Joe Dirt.
Yeah, right? Eating fucking French fries and ketchup off of a fucking big old turd. Yeah.
Oh, also speaking landing planes, R.I.P. Spirit Airlines.
Yeah, R.I.P. Spirit Airlines.
There goes cheap flights.
Well,
They went and slipped on the banana peel and the banana.
what? So what the hell happened there? Because
Big up to Elizabeth
Jet
Warren's
fuel's too
pocketbook.
damn high.
yes, what's that?
Jet fuel's too damn high.
Well, but they got offered to be bought out for $3.8 billion, and that was shot down by.
Yes, the government doesn't want you to have cheap flights anymore.
Well, that's part of it. If you
Government
can't,
doesn't want you to have cheap anything anymore.
no.
They want you to rely upon them.
Correct.
Yes,
Did
but
I
they.
just say that out loud?
You did.
Well, boys, it's been great having the podcast. This will probably be my last series of
Hello,
it,
comrades.
right?
Likewise.
And it's quite apropos because this is week number 286 straight of recording episodes. That's 5.5 years exactly.
According to Dan, they brought Rusty in to shut down Spirit.
He did a great job. What a bang up job. They're like, hey, we have a new guy to run the show. This guy is a proven winner. This guy has done it all. He will turn this thing, and we're closing down.
Yes.
Well, that was fun.
Yeah. It's funny how
And it's gone.
Bud and Russ did it for 50 years. Rusty did it for
50
9
days.
months. Yeah.
The showroom was cold before Bud was.
Classic. That's a drop right
And
there.
it's gone.
The showroom was cold before Bud was.
Well, at least the lights were out.
Poor what's her name? I forget what her name was even now.
Kim?
Here's Kim.
Oh yeah.
Hey, here's Kim. We should probably bring her in to do to help Brian with HR work for
Probably.
for the podcast.
Although I don't know, he's been kicking pretty good ass. She might slow him down.
Yeah, you're right. I would not want her to do PR work at all, but HR work, sure. Well, I think the HR work's been bogging him down from the PR work.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we still have Junior on the podcast.
True.
I
Touche.
thought I was crazy. He said my dad was going to sneak into my room naked one night and beat me up.
I love that. I say that every time I know. That is the most unhinged drop I think I've ever heard.
Well, I thought I was crazy. He said my dad was going to sneak into my room naked one night and beat me up.
Oh boy. But
It's just because Butters is Butters.
yes.
You're just enjoying that. Are you landing the plane?
Bringing her in.
So yeah, rest in peace, Spirit Airlines. And the Tigers are, well, it's 0-0 in the top of the second, but they appear to be having a bullpen day today because they're on their second pitcher in the second inning.
Yeah, well, hey.
So who is
Can't win
injured
'em all.
because of this? Is this Mize? Was this supposed to be Mize's start? Where, oh, where?
Probably
are
supposed
you?
to be Verlander's, but he's not here.
Why would you? I don't think he'll pitch in Detroit at all this year. I'm not gonna lie to you.
He just got a free $13 million.
What a great money
Yep.
grab. And we can't
Yep.
even fucking get like $50 to pay the fucking electric bill here at this fucking studio. And that joker.
Yeah, he kind of sucked all the
Do we
all
need
the
to-
extra money out of
Do
Michigan.
we need to do that? Just fuck people over? Is that how you get ahead in life?
Yes.
I think so.
So should we just start fucking everybody we possibly can on this podcast?
Yeah, fuck people over, be woefully incompetent.
Yeah.
You know, we
Oversell, underdeliver by miles.
you know we really need to start developing the P&A podcast knee pads.
You're right.
Yeah. I don't
For your
disagree.
pleasure.
My spacebar really doesn't work great since I put a lot of Shanky's whip into this keyboard last week.
Oh, boy.
Yeah. It's probably still drunk. That's my guess.
Lucky computer.
Lucky computer. Man alive.
Whew.
Any other gear grinds? I think we've all presented one. I don't think you have the Grumpy Griller. You got anything?
Yeah, people.
Yeah. You know what the problem is? Facebook.
It is. It really is.
Should we call, do you think they've got a phone line listed for Don Felipe and Sandusky? Should we call and see how their soft grand opening is going at 7:46?
We should probably call the one place, too, and get a little update.
What's that?
Oh, Tally Ho.
Oh, the Ho is open today, isn't it? Right, they're open on Sundays. They're not open on Mondays.
Correct.
Do we want to call the Ho and see what's going on?
Sure.
I was thinking about that the other day.
Yeah, we should. Let's do. That's a brilliant idea, there, Grumpy Griller.
The Ho is open.
Actually, last night we drove by it. I was going to bring it up last week.
Oh, and I don't think we've touched on this since last night because it happened. But rest in peace, David Allen Coe.
Yes.
Very much so.
We'll talk about that more later. We'll expound upon that as I look up the number for the Ho.
Oh, there it is.
Whoa.
Whoa, Ho!
Oh, this will blow your mind.
That don't take much to blow my mind.
Ooh, excuse me. That was bad. I'm sorry. Apologize for that. Let's call the Ho.
I wonder if this is the same person.
I'm sure it'd save money on the models. Yeah.
Thanks for calling Tally Ho. This is Ashley. What can I do for you?
Hi, Ashley. How are you doing this evening? My name is Phil, and I just, are you super busy right now? Because I just want to ask you just a couple questions.
No, I'm not. Mr. Phil, what can I get for you?
Well, I was wondering, how is life going at the Tally Ho Inn now that you've had new ownership for a little while?
How is it? Is that what you're asking me?
Yeah.
I think it's astronomically amazing, and I've just started working here.
Oh, that's
So,
brilliant.
It's amazing.
That's awesome because I had some trouble with the old ownership, and I haven't been in there since, and I just want to know if things have changed because I was really taken aback that even though he wasn't the old owner, wasn't in there, I could not sit at a spot at the bar because it was permanently reserved for him. So, what do you appreciate most about the current owners of the Tally Ho?
They are really bringing it to, I don't want to say like new day and age, but for instance, they got rid of the fireplace that's in the back.
Oh.
Opened it up in the back, so it's actually quite bright for a bar, I would say.
Wow.
Very friendly bartenders, very friendly waitresses, really getting it together, getting ready for the season. They really communicate. They're out there on the floor with their patrons. They really take pride into their food in the back. I'm 2 weeks in, so I'm not saying anything to just sell you on nothing.
No.
To me, it's the best thing in the world that I have done 2 weeks in. I told myself I would never work in a bar. This is the best, and I don't know why I've never done this before. This is the best place in the world to me.
Okay,
literally.
so I have a question, and I will do full disclosure. You are currently actually on a podcast with me.
Shut the front door.
No, we're local guys. I've got 3 other gentlemen with me here tonight. We've all been at the Tally Ho Inn. And have you worked in radio or anything like that before? Because you sound like you kind of actually are great as far as promotions and things.
No, sir. You don't work a day in your life if you like what you do. And so
Yeah.
there's enough bullshit. Excuse my. I'm supposed
You're
to be
fine.
on
You can
something
swear.
in
Nope.
the world right now.
You can swear all you want.
You got to find the positive shit in life because you can dwell all day and be a negative Nancy. And
Yeah.
I don't want wrinkles. So,
All right. I get it. So Ashley, right? Ashley?
Yes.
So Ashley, I got that right. What did you do before you worked at a bar or there at Tally Ho, if you don't mind me asking?
Retail. I was in retail.
Oh, you were in retail.
But I waitressed my whole life.
Okay. So is that your position there as waitress or are you bartending?
Nope, I'm just a measly old waitress.
Oh, there's nothing. Don't ever say that. I've worked in bars for a lot of years, and I understand. And we all have to work together, and teamwork makes the dream work. So you're enjoying it there. New ownership is great. Happy to hear that, guys. Do you have any questions for her?
Oh my god.
No.
No.
You guys serve Malort?
Yeah, they don't serve Malort.
God damn it.
What about what's the whip?
So what is your favorite thing on the menu there, though? I got to know, is the food changed or is it still pretty? The food was always great. The food was always great.
It's even better now. My guys in the kitchen take such pride in their meals, their dishes, the things that they put out. My favorite is the bacon cheeseburger. It sounds so cliche, but this bacon cheeseburger is out the world. You cannot go wrong with the burger. I'm not a fish fan, but the fish that comes out of my kitchen is just astronomical.
Oh, awesome. So here's what I'd like to do. We will come down there and visit someday, and maybe we'll even do our podcast from the bar because we have a portable studio, too. We are sitting in our studio now. But I kind of want to go check it out and see what you guys are all about. And I'll let you go now so you can go handle your business and take care of things. But, Ashley, thank you so much for the update on how the Tally Ho Inn is doing. We've been wondering. Typically, we record on Mondays, and you guys are you still not open on Mondays? Is that still the deal?
Correct. After the holiday, I believe we'll be open on Mondays.
Okay, so we can start calling. All right, after Memorial Day, we can start calling and get updates because we love the Tally Ho Inn. A lot of people around here do. We are just north of you guys by about an hour, but a lot of us travel down near the Port Huron area, and it's a place we like to stop. So yeah,
I'd fix it.
Yep.
Great. Can't wait to see you guys. I thank you for giving us a call, and we'll talk soon. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much. Have a great night.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye.
She's like a natural.
That was fucking brilliant.
Did you pre-plan this and have her reading that, Phil?
I did not, but that was fucking amazing. Like,
not bad. Good, that was really good. Huh?
Yeah. So I guess we can go to Tally Ho again. They're not on our shit list. Yay! Everybody's happy about it. I can't say that I'm sad about it.
No.
So that was our call to Tally Ho to get the update. I mean, she loves the she can't say new ownership because she's been there only a couple weeks, so that doesn't sound like there's such a thing as new to her because everything is. But so if I had to venture to guess, and maybe I'm wrong here in doing this, but I would say, given by the things I heard, the vernacular, for lack of a better term, the speech patterns and everything from Ashley, I'd say she's probably a woman anywhere from 45 to 55. Would I be accurate at that, you think?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah.
She did drive a Pontiac Sunfire at least one time in her life.
At least at one point, she did own a Pontiac Sunfire. I guarantee that.
What about a Saturn?
No. They always drive the Sunfires.
It's a Sunfire, man. Yeah. Saturns are left to schmucks like me. Yeah. This is just trying to pay child support and pick up his kids. Those are the people that drove Saturns.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Wow, that dick looks lopsided.
What? That dick looks lopsided.
What in the world here is going on? I'm trying to get some solid stuff set up for us, and it's screwing me over.
Well, I don't know. These guys need to do more than just playing with dick lasers. They probably need to use their words. I guess I'll start carrying the show here. So,
just for another second.
Idea to call the Tally Ho.
Well, sorry. The Tally Ho call really threw you guys off because I kind of dominated the thing. I offered and I did.
You pulled a junior on that, is what you did.
I went full disclosure and then I asked if you guys had any questions. I pulled a junior on that.
Well, when you landed the plane, it was so abrupt with, "Oh, well, this is all great. Got any questions?" It was kind of like one of those things.
Got any questions? But before they got any questions, it was click.
All right. Well, I guess I'll do better next time. I'm working on honing my my interview skills. So she was just so like forward with information.
She's been interviewing you.
Yeah.
No, she was damn happy to be there, and I'm glad to hear that.
She was.
But let me tell you this, and we've all had it. If you get a job and after 2 weeks you're unhappy,
you need to find another job.
Yeah, it's time to fucking fucking move on. I'm just saying. Actually, can I tell you this? And here's the secret in life. And we're all unhappy for a day or two at our jobs on occasion. But if it's an everyday thing and you look back and it's been months and you're unhappy, it's time to find another job. And I would say, what's the threshold? Can we debate this? Are you guys listening? As far as if you have a job and say you've been there anywhere between 2 to 15 years, what time period would you say if you have eternal unhappiness should you be looking for another job? I say 4 to 6 weeks.
Yeah, I would say so. If you have not had any joy in that job in a month, you need to get the hell out of there.
So that's what I'm doing wrong.
Now, how does that translate to podcast?
I don't know if there is any
This
translation
is a labor of love.
because we probably could have quit. I mean, all those tick marks up there never would have existed. Honestly, if we had a time machine right now, everyone that's here would be slowly disappearing like Marty McFly.
Yeah.
We're going back.
Yeah. We'd just be fading into the mist.
Earth Angel would sound all screwed up.
And then all of a sudden, I would be sitting on a beach weighing like 225 pounds in shape, like with a drink in my hand, rich.
Oh, that doesn't seem likely.
Yeah. You're right. I don't like any of those things other than the drink.
Well, I mean, if you said you were like sitting somewhere with a drink, not on a beach, and like 265, I'd buy it.
Oh shit. Yeah, well, there you go.
You don't need listeners like that.
You don't need listeners like that.
What is going on with this thing? Why is it held up?
No idea what's going on.
Well, I'm trying to bring the Tigers game up so we can at least watch it. I won't turn on the audio because we do not have express written consent to play the audio.
I'm sitting here watching the Gamecast, so I don't. Yeah. Although real time would be great.
Well, yeah.
Although I gotta pee. How much time do we have left in this episode?
Probably years.
Oh my god.
Oh boy.
We can get out anytime.
Is this a court-appointed sentence?
Yes.
My biggest gear grind is episodes that go over an hour.
I know they are. That's why I'm trying to trim this down because we're probably at about 51 minutes right now.
54 almost.
Okay.
Yeah, you better land the plane and get them out of here under an hour.
Yeah.
Let's.
We got drinks to make. We got things to do.
Yes, we do.
Oh shit! Just like that. Well, thank you everyone for contributing. Thank you to the Tally-Ho Inn for answering the phone finally. Even though they always use the excuse we're closed, but remember that time we called the sub shop and they were still open? Wait, they weren't open, but somebody was there and answered the phone. That was kind of weird.
Yeah, that was really weird.
I wonder if they ever piece that. Were they getting robbed? Anyway, he's Adam Filkins. I'm Phil Nickel. Thank you as always for listening to the P&A Podcast Express over there in the Shanky's Whip It Real Good Cove, as well as the Dick Laser Zapper Zone. Got 2 featured guests here tonight. Starting off with the Grumpy Griller. Wait, wrong one.
Oh boy.
See, the muscle memory didn't kick in that time. And also, our head of HR and the man who brings us all the promotions, even though they just sit over there and play with lasers since all this started. I don't understand.
Not a lot of work getting done.
They literally put dicks on everything.
And you too can put dicks on things using code PandaDick at dicklasers.com.
Thank you for bringing it home. I appreciate that. Landed the plane. He is Brian LaBlade. From all of us here at the Palm Street Studios, happy Cinco de Mayo and make good choices.